Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'll be reviewing the best budget skateboard build of 2022 from my previous video. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. The setup consists of a Canadian Tire World Industries popsicle skateboard, coupled with a quality budget deck I picked up from my local shop. For a breakdown of the board, as well as costs, check out my video called Best Budget Skateboard of 2022. I've been skating this board for 2 weeks now, and I couldn't be happier with this setup. I've been able to skate this board without any major issues, as well as I haven't come close to breaking it either. I'm 230 pounds, and I land heavy, and it withstood the impact of me riding, ollieing, trying other flip tricks, as well as ollieing into a 50-50 stall on a curb. This setup feels just like my girlfriend's DGK Complete or my initial Prismatica Complete. There are a few things to keep in mind though. First, the bushings are very soft and of poor quality. I would recommend buying some generic bushings based on your needs. There are a few guides on YouTube that go in detail about bushings that you can watch to determine the type of bushings that are best for you. The next thing to keep in mind for this review is that I didn't change the bushings, and I opted to over-tighten the trucks to get them to my liking. I then found out that the king pins will stick up too high and will catch when grinding. I put in my black indie bushings and I found that they didn't need to be tightened and the king pin wasn't a problem. The next issue to keep in mind is the bearings. They are great for a beginner. They don't feel like cheap bearings and roll great on concrete. When I switched to this board, I found it easier to ollie and I was able to land my first kickflip on carpet. I think when I moved to these slower bearings, it allowed me to feel more stable on the board, allowing me to land things I've been working on. I would recommend buying some decent bearings like Bones Reds or Bronson G2s, but continue to use the bearings that come with the board when you first start out. Once you have gotten comfortable on your skateboard, you can change the bearing. Lastly, but not a biggie, when you buy this board, the bolts on the wheels are way too tight, making them not able to roll. Everything else with this setup is perfect for a beginner and doesn't break the bank. I haven't ridden the original World Industries deck as I mounted it on my wall. It's a twin tail shape, it's 8-ply, and feels heavier than my other 8.0 decks. In the beginning, when you're just learning to ride and maybe ollie, this board might do the trick. Then you can pick up a replacement deck or build your first setup from scratch. I'll leave you guys there. Please like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments the setup that you built and how cheap you were able to get it. Let's go skateboarding, Canada.